Howdy, y'all. I'm Mario Sanchez. This is Juicebox Sports Podcast, the number one podcast in the great state of Texas, presented by Anchor.fm. The world's biggest basketball game is back, once again, with 2K's latest installment, NBA 2K22, freshly equipped with an array of exciting new features and ready to hit the streets on September 10th. Having continually evolved down the years, and it's standing as the longest running basketball game of all time. NBA 2K22 will be available in a number of editions, with the game's developers Visual Contest talking their name to create the most impressive versions of 2K to date, with the PlayStation 5 edition of the game. The game itself has been redefined and fine-tuned with a new tactical offense, overhauled defense for a more competitive gaming experience. Skill-based dribbling, shooting, dunking, and alley-oops have been newly revamped alongside ferocious new blocks and contests on other ends of the court. Whether it's talking to the supercharged environments of the NBA and WNBA against the authentic teams and players, build your own dream team in my team with stars from the past and present, or living your own NBA dream in my career. Wherever the department, the game has been ascended to whole new levels. Last time around, NBA 2K21 introduced seasons, an all new way to level up, earn rewards with my team. And 2K will take that feature to new heights in this year's edition. Seasons will play an important role throughout NBA 2K22, my team/my career, or the W Online modes, where you can access new content and earn rewards simply for playing with no additional cost. Elsewhere, you can build your own My Player and explore the basketball universe of the city and the neighborhood, where players can earn even more rewards and real-world environment packed with constantly evolving content, refreshing every 6 weeks at the start of new season and update all year round. With faster loading times, dual sense support, and a whole city to explore, NBA 2K22 plays best on PlayStation 5. Marvel's and Disney, Shang-Chi, and The Legend of the Ten Rings is expected to soar to the top of the domestic box office over the holiday weekend with an estimated 4-day debut of 75 million to 85 million. The superhero film took in 26.6 million on Friday from 4.3 hundred theaters in first 4 days. When predicted 3-day gross of $70.8 million, this would put Shang-Chi slightly below the debut of Black Widow, which opened in $80 million over 3 days, and 60 million on Disney Plus Premier Access. However, Shang-Chi is expected to break the record for all-time Labor Day weekend earnings, far surpassing those in 2007's Halloween, which made 30.6 million in 2007. Unlike Black Widow, Shang-Chi is premiering exclusively in theaters as opposed to the hybrid release model that has become the norm during COVID-19 pandemic. With the Delta variant causing some regular moviegoers to skip out on this weekend's release, it remains to be seen whether the decision to debut Shang-Chi exclusively in theaters will help or hurt its chances for the box office success. Films that have been used the hybrid model like Black Widow have experienced sizable declines in their second week earnings, while recent exclusive releases like Free Guy and Candyman have beat the box office expectations. Marvel's first Asian-led superhero film, Shang-Chi, stars Simu Liu as the titular character as he battles with the criminal syndicate run by his assassin father, directed by Dustin Daniel Cretton. The film also stars Michelle Yeoh, Tony Leung, Benedict Wong, and Awkwafina. Elsewhere on the box office charts, Universal's slasher film Candyman made an additional $2.8 million on Friday, and it's estimated to add $13.2 million over the holiday weekend, for a total gross of $41.7 million. Top 5 mainstay Free Guy is expected to land on number 3 this weekend, and shall rake in another 10 million to 12 million, bringing in its earning over 93 million. Paw Patrol and Jungle Cruise are predicted to come in the 4th and 5th spots, respectively. Paramount's animated kids movie is estimated to make another 5.6 million for a total haul of $31.9 million, while Disney Jungle Cruise should add 5 million to push its gross to 106.6 million. Kid Cudi has officially spoken about his collab project with Astro World mastermind Travis Scott for the first time in months. He has given fans an update and reassurance that though there has not been much noise as of late, the project is still very much top of mind. The hip hop community has seen a large number of collaborations recently, and arguably one of the most anticipated projects is Cudi's and the Scots. Since the release of the track of the same name back in 2020, fans have been itching for the album to come out. Back in August 2020, Scott confirmed that they have a lot in store, with Cudi focusing on his other projects, including his upcoming Netflix series, and having recently released Man on the Moon 3. The Chosen, it is possible that the album would not be as imminent as expected. Cudi recently took to Twitter to clarify when a fan asked if the project is still in the works. He responded, "It will happen. Not sure when, but it will." Travis Scott has yet to provide a response. Thank you for listening to the Juicebox Sports Podcast. This podcast has been brought to you by Raise Energy. Check us out on Instagram at JuiceboxSportsHTX. Till next time.